Hello, guys. It's time to talk about some Beast Defender lore. Yep, you read the title right. I'm talking about Beast Defenders today. If you don't know what Beast Defenders is, Beast Defenders is my Power Ranger show that I've been working on. It's a fan-made Power Ranger show, and it's not going to adapt to any Super Sentai. It's not going to be adapting to any Super Sentai. This is all gonna be completely off of my ideas and some ideas from my Power Rangers team as well. So yeah, and the reason why it's called the reason why it's how it's gonna be called Beast Defender lore, even though I don't really have a story much so, I'm just gonna talk about the theme and why I chose the theme and what place, what setting is the Power Rangers going to be fighting the big bad and whatnot. And I'm here to answer some questions in this Q&A. So by the way, a quick disclaimer. If I get to 10 subscribers and I get 100 likes on this video that I'm making, then I will reveal my identity. And not me much. I'm gonna not reveal my actual name and whatnot. I'll just reveal my nickname, and yeah, you guys can just call me that, or you guys can call me Plant King if you want to. Nah, I don't care. But yeah, I have to get to 10 subscribers first, and I have to get 100 likes on this video. So make it happen, people. Anyhow, let's talk about some Beast Defender lore. Sorry. Alright, let's get started, shall we? First piece of Beast Defender lore is, what the frick is the theme of my Power Ranger show? I have an earbud in, I need to take that off. What the frick is the theme of my Power Ranger show? Well, that's kind of complicated. See, throughout Super Sentai and Power Rangers, there are themes, aka theme relating to the Power Rangers. It could be cars, it could be freaking anything. It could be just some regular house, and yeah, that could work as a theme. You just gotta make it into a cool show. Boom, you got your Power Rangers theme. Now, some of the themes in Super Sentai are a little weird. For example, Gojuzers, some people thought it was like marriage theme-ish, but no, it was actually based on like a battle, was it a fighting simulator type thing. And it was kind of confusing because they had like the rings and whatnot, and like wedding bells and people getting married. Like it was kind of confusing at first of what theme they were trying to go through for, but it kind of, and it also made sense on why they did the fighting theme as well. And I can see some fighting aspects in the entire show. But our theme for my Power Ranger show is mythical beasts. That's it. That's the end of the video. Let me explain it a little bit more, since you might be confused on what the frick mythical beasts relates to Power Rangers. Let's get into it, shall we? Mythical beasts relates to our Power Ranger show is beasts that we humans have thought of, like Phoenix, a Firebird, that aren't really real beasts, yet there are animals that have very powerful powers. Kind of like Pokemon. But in the sense, we think that it's actually real, or we think that we haven't found them yet, because they're just out there circling around the world and whatnot, and they're doing whatever the heck they want to do. That's the reason why we haven't found them yet. But that's not the case in my Power Rangers show. See, I want you to imagine this. A world, just like Earth, right? It has animals, it has plants, it has water. It's kind of similar to Earth, not really much, right? But this world is way different from Earth because of one thing. And that is that the mythical beast that we humans rumor about, thinking that it's real and whatnot, and they live inside our Earth actually lives inside the planet that I'm creating for my Power Ranger series. There are mythical beasts in the planet that I'm creating for my Power Ranger series. And let me tell you, they're pretty awesome. We got like a firebird, we got a freaking dragon, we even got dinosaurs in there. Yes, dinosaurs do reside in this planet that I'm creating. And yeah, they haven't gone extinct yet. So, yay. Cheers for them. Good to see a dinosaur. Maybe, hopefully. We hopefully have the budget for it. Anywho, what's the name of this planet? This planet is called Planet Nova. I didn't really get much thought of it. I just thought of a normal name that kids and other people are easy to say. Nova is an easy name to say. So, yeah. It's a pretty cool concept. It's basically Earth, but a little different, and has mythical creatures. And yes, some of the mythical creatures will be on screen, and some of them won't. But anywho, now it's time to talk about the villains. Why did I get close like that? The villains of the series are pretty powerful, might I add. And of course they get destroyed by us. But not gonna lie, they are really tough.
Fight, but we still managed.
The main villain comes from this planet called Planet Victoria, which in my case, I want to get destroyed. See, I want Planet Victoria to get exploded in episode 1. Because episode 1 basically starts the origin of how all of us became Power Rangers and whatnot. And I will explain a little bit more about Beast Defenders because I forgot to explain it the last few minutes ago, but it's fine. I'll explain more of it later after this. But yeah. He destroys King Victoria, but he came for that planet. Now the reason why he destroyed King Victoria, that one is actually classified. See, this is just supposed to be a non-spoiler. I was not supposed to reveal the villain's name, and I was just only supposed to give a brief summary of what the lore is, or at least what I think the lore should be. Now, when all of us comes as a team and decides what lore there should be, then I'll actually get the exact lore. So far, this is just kind of true. Maybe true. You guys don't actually know, but I will tell you something that is actually true. You remember that Beast Defenders video that was made by AI? That one's not an official video. That's not the official music, sadly. Reason why we all the Power Ranger team and all of us love the music. Some lyrics need to be tweaked a little bit to make it actually sound a little bit better and might actually work for our Power Rangers theme song. But sadly, we didn't really tweak it. So I decided to come up with an idea, and I want to ask some people who have created Power Rangers music for a long time, and they have adapted Super Sentai theme songs to Power Rangers theme songs that are honestly pretty good. And yeah, I will not give you some. I will give you some suggestions to listen to. I will say Anime Rangers. Though that person makes like a lot of Super Sentai theme songs, adaptation of Power Rangers theme songs, and they're honestly pretty sick. I like it, and I like their songs. Keep up doing the good work. Hey, I might contact them to make our Beast Defenders theme song. But yeah, no, that song is not official, so don't worry about it. But hey, you can still listen to it. I really don't care. But yeah, no, he destroys the planet and now is in search of destroying all the planets. Basically, he's trying to just become the ruler of the galaxy or the cosmos or the universe. But there is a but. Yes. Why is he doing this? And why are all the villains doing this, including in Super Sentai and in Power Rangers? I will say this, and only this. In our Power Ranger show, there is an entity that was the one that was creating the big bad from the beginning of Power Rangers. From Mighty Morphin to Cosmic Fury and whatever Z Mia Sentai adaptations creates. And if you don't know what the Z Mia, it stands for Zeeth Films Mia, but I can't really say the name, or I don't know how to say the name, so I just call it Z Mia. They're a pretty good channel, and they make Sentai kind of is Sentai adaptations. They make Power Rangers basically, but it still adapts some scenes from Sentai, which is honestly pretty cool. I do like the concept of them making Power Rangers a comeback, which is why I started on making my Power Rangers show. So thanks to them for making me make my own Power Rangers show. I'm gonna pause right here because a little interaction. Well, that was a quick pause. I'm wearing the glasses again. Yeah. The glasses will get into my identity revealing, but only until subscribers and 100 likes on this video. I'm going to keep reminding you throughout this video. Anyway, about the entity. Yeah, no, he's the one that has been creating all the big bag throughout Power Rangers and Super Sentai. And even though Z Mia, like I was explained, is Zeeth Films Mia, I don't think I can say the name. I don't know if I'm saying the name correctly, so I just call it Z Mia. We'll keep on creating big bad because they're adapting from Super Sentai. So of course I will not interfere with their work, but they also keep on doing the great work as well. I love their Power Ranger shows, especially Beast Hunters. Pretty good show. Yeah, the entity has been giving the villains their powers and their motives, aka trying to destroy the world, trying to corrupt the world, trying to do whatever to Earth. Now, of course, the entity has the power to mass warp, aka warp through reality, and yeah. Like how Power Rangers had a machine that can warp through different parts of Earth, where a caveman,
I didn't know
caveman came into the actual Earth where dinosaurs were destroyed. Like there's so many stuff with that technology. Yeah, so that entity will be destroyed in our Power Rangers. In our fan-made Power Rangers show, yes, he will be destroyed. But until then, you will have just this much information about the entity. Not that much. And you don't even know the entity's name and what the entity's actual motives are. But he's creating these motives for the actual villains because he's playing something. And of course, we destroy it, but it's going to be a very tough battle. Yeah. Now, there are some questions that I think that you guys have, and I think I covered most of the questions throughout this video. But I think the most famous one that I think that you guys have is Power Rangers Media. There's this channel, I forgot the name of. There's this channel that does Power Rangers news, where they have the Mystic staff from Mystic Force. It has like the yellow the yellow chip thing on it, and they use it as a microphone to tell news about Power Rangers. And yeah, I think the question that you guys might have, if you have watched the channel and has watched the Power Rangers news, is why am I not on the Power Rangers news? Even though I'm creating a Power Rangers show. because my Power Rangers show is not that famous. I haven't really talked about it much, and I haven't really have shown sneak peeks, or I haven't really shown much about it. So of course I'm not gonna be on there because I'm not really that popular, and I haven't really talked much about the Power Rangers show. Now, what stage am I in of making this Power Ranger story or whatever? I'm just in the stage of figuring out what Zords are going to be inside the Power Ranger show, and we're just getting our characters done and whatnot. We're just assembling a team, and my team's going to be kind of long-ish. I would say it's not going to be longer than most. Then was it not most teams? Not going to be longer than Dino Charge, freaking 12 Rangers. and those were official 12 Rangers. But yeah, no, I'm not gonna be my Power Ranger team is not gonna be longer than Dino Charge. I just want a fair split between genders, like 4 men and 4 girls. I don't like the concept of like 3 men and like only 2 girls. Like that's confusing. Like I actually don't like that in Power Rangers. I like the concept of equality between the genders, so I try my best to make it fair for every gender. So yeah, I will have like a long team, but not really much a long team. Downcharge still has the streak of having a long team, but hey. Yeah, no, that's a little bit about the villains and whatnot. But now it's time to talk about. Now it's time to talk about if I will ever post this on this channel. No. The reason why I am trying to create a new channel, right? That's gonna post all the episodes of Power Rangers Beast Defenders, and yeah, but this channel is just for fun games and all of you guys' theories about the Beast Defenders and a little bit of lore and maybe a little bit of behind the scenes, just a little bit, not that much, because I don't want to show too much. I can't show too much, otherwise I will probably get fired, and I would really agree of the fireman because I show a little bit too much. So I will give you a little bit behind the scenes, but not that much. Yeah. Now, I don't want to get copyrighted by Hasbro because Hasbro is the current owner of Power Rangers. I don't want to get copyrighted by them. So, of course, I'm going to take Power Rangers out and rebrand it to Cosmic Beast Defenders. And yeah, my mind was swirling with ideas when I thought about Cosmic Beast Defenders, which is why I added 2 new planets and villains. Now, of course, yes, throughout the galaxy and whatnot, did find a crew and some generals and whatnot. And throughout the galaxy, he did find like the bays and whatnot. Yes, the short term for Beyblade is bays. And yeah, now it's time to talk about what the frick is Beast Defenders. Well, let me tell you. Beast Defenders is Power Rangers and Beyblade basically having a baby. Okay, I'm just gonna end the video right here. I'm just kidding. Yeah, no. Basically, what I mean by that is Power Rangers and Beast Defenders Power Rangers and Beyblade are basically combining into becoming Cosmic Beast Defenders. Yes, I'm combining Beyblade and Power Rangers, and in more sense, we're trying to make sure that we have a divinity in between them. While we still focus more on Power Rangers, we try, or at least we will try our best to make sure that some Beyblade concepts are in the show as well, on like how Beyblades work and whatnot, and how does whipcord, and yeah, there's like a lot of stuff going on in this show about Beyblade that I can't even explain it. But yeah, that's Beast Defenders, a cosmic world. I'm sorry, not Cosmic World. A mythical beast themed Power Rangers that combines Beyblade and Power Rangers. And it has like a lot of stuff in it. Again, this is just little bits of lore that might be true and might not be true. And some I will say that are true. But yeah, I'm not gonna get I'm too lazy to just tell you which one are true and which one's not. The official music one is definitely true. I just said that one is actually true. And like some of them are not true, like I said, with like not be true and whatnot. And yeah. And hey, Victoria being destroyed, that one also might not be true. Yeah, like I said, I want Victoria to be destroyed. Like I just don't want it to get much screen time. It's not really relevant to the story much. I mean, it more screen time. Hey, I'll let it have more screen time. But yeah, that's the gist of Beast Defenders. Make sure you guys leave a like and subscribe. Or don't. I really don't care. I do these videos for fun. And yeah, I'll keep on doing these videos. Until then, keep growing my flowers. Bye.